Right, good afternoon and welcome to today's history. So today's history is going to be a little bit of a recap and looking at everything that we've already found out about Florence. And then you're going to be answering some questions about Florence Nightingale. So I'm going to read some information about Florence Nightingale and then I will go through the questions with you. So it's a little bit like a reading comprehension activity today. And you're going to just see all the answers you need are mainly in the text. So actually, if you're listening, and then we have sent you the text as well, and it's on our website, so you can go back and have a look if any of the questions you are unsure of. So Florence Nightingale, we've been looking at her for the last few weeks. So Florence was born on the 12th of May, 1820 in Florence in Italy. Her parents moved to England when she was a baby. Florence believed that God had told her to spend her life looking after people, so she became a nurse. So Florence felt that actually, if she was meant to be looking after people, being a nurse is a good way of doing this. Move down a bit. So a war started and Florence went to look after the soldiers who had been hurt. Other nurses went with her. So not just Florence, lots of other nurses also went to the war to help. At this time, hospitals weren't very nice places. So they were not nice places because medicine was in short supply, the food was of poor quality, and there weren't enough beds for all the patients. There weren't any toilets, so the hospital was very dirty and smelly. So imagine not having a toilet when you went into hospital. Rats were common and many men died due to the poor conditions. Florence wanted to make things better, so the other nurses helped her. And this is what the nurses did. The nurses cleaned the hospitals. They washed their hands regularly to stop the spread of germs and infection. That's really important now because we keep talking about a way of spreading coronavirus is to keep washing our hands. So the way to stop it spreading so quickly is regular washing of hands. The patients were served better food when they were in hospital, and these changes saved many lives. So by doing those three things, Florence and the other nurses saved lots of lives. Florence was respected by the soldiers. They called her the Lady with a Lamp because she walked around the wards at night with her lantern. And last week you had a go at making your own paper lanterns. Florence spent the rest of her life trying to make hospitals better places for everyone. She was awarded the Royal Red Cross by Queen Victoria in 1883. So there is some information about Florence and the questions that you have today, and you can either print these off or you can just write them straight out in your book. It doesn't matter. So question 1 is, what year was Florence born in? So if you want to, you can go back exactly like we do in any reading test that we have at school. Go back and have a look in the text. Can you find the answer? Question 2, complete the sentence. Her family moved to, where did they move when she was a baby? A reason why did Florence become a nurse? And question 4, name 2 things that Florence and the nurses did to make things better in hospital. So we have just read about 3 things they did, so can you remember 2 of them? Question 5, why was Florence called the Lady with the Lamp? So why was she called the Lady with the Lamp? And we learned about that last week as well. And the last question is a little bit, you can give your own opinion, but it's describe Florence in 2 words and give reasons for your answers. So what sort of person do you think Florence is and why? So if I was thinking of 1 word, I might say caring, because she wanted to help patients or because she wanted to help soldiers who had been hurt. So can you think of 2 words to describe her and give your reasons to justify it? So that is today's English. Look forward to seeing some of your answers. And I just said that is today's English. I meant that is today's history, which is very closely linked to English.